Hello, today is Wednesday, October 18th, 2023. This article is from mental floss. Floss is the string that you use back and forth between the teeth to flush out any food crumbles stuck between the teeth. I'm trying to read this English article as a part of my academic effort to practice English. So here we go. The reason behind those brightly colored balls along power lines by Alan Kutowski, August 27th, 2019, updated March 22nd, 2022. If you ever driven past those colorful balls strung up along a power line, you might have wondered about what purpose they serve. A thought that usually disappears as soon as the balls have faded from your rearview mirror. Though we sort of wish they were rogue holiday decorations local government forgot to take down, the truth is that they are actually used for aircraft safety. According to electric utility company Edison International, the balls are called visibility marker balls or just marker balls for short. Marker balls, visibility marker balls, right? Visibility marker balls. What the? That's advertisement hacking, man. That's what we call ad malware, right? They help make power lines more obvious to low-flying aircraft like planes and helicopters. Though you might not have realized it, you usually spot marker balls near mountain passes, deep valleys, major freeway crossings, and airports, all locations where aircraft tend to fly at low altitudes, running the risk of getting tangled up in the hard-to-see cables. The Federal Aviation Administration regulates these marker balls and details their specifications in the Advisory Circular number 70 /7460-1L PDF file. The diameter, we know that the balls are regulated. The visibility or marker balls, not your balls, but they are regulated or you should follow the specifications. The diameter of the balls must be at least 36 inches on wires that cross canyons, lakes, and rivers, but the FAA allows 20-inch spheres on power lines fewer than 50 feet above ground level and within 1,500 feet of an airport runway end. Okay, so 50 feet, that's relatively low hanging cable. And runway end, it will have happened accident. So they should be spaced evenly at roughly 200 feet intervals along regular wires, 200 feet, and with less space, 30 to 50 feet intervals on wires near runway ends. Yeah, runway ends are quite important. The airplanes can hang up there if they have an accident. So it's 30 to 50 feet, but otherwise the interval is 200 feet. If there are fewer than 4 marker balls on a given wire, they should all be aviation orange, the fluorescent hue you probably associate with some communication towers. Otherwise, they should alternate between orange, white, and yellow to provide the highest level of visibility to approaching aircraft. They should alternate between orange, white, and yellow. Fluorescent hue, fluorescent hue. According to a 1983 article from United Press International, the marker balls first gained popularity in the early 1970s when Arkansas's then governor Winthrop Rockfeller noticed electric wires whiz by as his aircraft started to land and decided something should be done to make them more obvious to pilots. The article also notes that the benefits go beyond aviation. The markers also help geese and boats steer clear of inconspicuous cables. Conspicuous means very outstanding. Inconspicuous means low profile, almost invisible or hard to spot, right? So the Arkansas Winthrop Rockfeller personally experienced the low-lying cables when he landed his aircraft near the power lines, maybe at the end of the runway, something like that. So he started regulating marker balls, right? If you are wondering, inconspicuous, if you are wondering by what magic the marker balls get installed on hard-to-reach power lines, it sometimes takes one helicopter and a very plucky technician. What is plucky? We know the word pluck. You pluck feathers off the chicken. You pluck apples from the apple tree. You pluck pubic hair from the triangle. Pluck, right? You pluck bad apples from good apples. You pluck criminals out of the society. So plucky, right? Plucky. What is plucky, man? I can only imagine what a plucky is. Check out the video below from T&D World to see exactly what that looks like. The especially thrilling bit starts around 2:10. Now that one road-related mystery has been solved, find out the function of those black tubes sometimes stretched across the road. What do you mean black tubes? Sometimes stretched across the road. Black tubes. Now that one related mystery has been solved. Yeah, I knew about this mystery, but I knew the reason why the marker balls were there, but I just wanted to read this article to practice English and also to confirm what I've learned from the internet was correct. Now, the internet knowledge it has been verified, it's correct. But before I go to work on foot, I would like to check out the word plucky to see if what it means. Brave, courageous, spirited, bold, daring, resolute.
Plucky. Plucky.
Plucky. Plucky. Plucky. Plucky may refer to plucky, so daring, courageous, adventurous, fearless. Beefy, brave, plucky, brawny, bright, daring. 大伟,大胆,大胆, in Chinese. So plucky technician means very fearless technician because they have to climb the high mountains. Well, that's it. Take care and have a great hump day. Today's Wednesday. I have to go to work on foot now. Bye-bye.